We're back, and guess what? It's time to talk about, you guessed it, the Avengers. Unfortunately, under the threat of my director, I am not allowed to give many spoilers.
No spoilers.
Anyway, here we go. Loki, the god of mischief, is back on Earth with plans to bring an alien race to enslave humanity. Nick Fury's only hope of saving the world is to bring the Earth's mightiest heroes together to form the Avengers. Can the Avengers see past their differences in order to stop the invasion, or will Loki rule supreme? Where do I even begin when I talk about the Avengers? I mean, this is only a 30-minute show. Let's start with the first question everyone has been asking me from the beginning. Do I need to see the other Marvel movies before this one? The answer is yes. Some of the plots from the other movies are the foundation for this film, but it won't ruin the movie if you didn't see any of them. Joss Whedon did an outstanding job directing the film, and that can't be an easy thing to do with such a tremendous cast. The story was perfect, and it didn't jump in all different directions. The actors sold each aspect of the story, which is not surprising since you have a ton of heavy hitters in this film. Each introduction for the characters came out so well, the movie didn't hit you all at once. They were slowly brought in when needed. Our heroes' costumes hit the mark, from Captain America's new gear, Thor's battle armor, and even Bruce Banner's purple shirt. They really did their homework bringing details out of the comic book and onto the big screen. I don't know about you, but my favorite new toy is the s.h.i.e.l.d. helicarrier. I know over the years there's been different variations in the book, but the sheer setup made the fanboys drool in the audience. Alright, let's talk about fight scenes. In the comic book world, it's always traditional for the heroes to fight other heroes. So when you see the trio of Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America fighting each other, you think typical, but cool. The same goes for the Hulk and Thor going at it. Even battling together, Hulk doesn't give Thor a break. The final battle was beautifully orchestrated. We got to see the Avengers let loose and get beat up in the process. Watching each scene was like watching a comic book come to life. The big plus for me was the homage from the Ultimate Alliance video game. When you saw Iron Man use his repulsor ray on Captain America's shield to knock down the enemy, that was straight from the game. I have to mention, I love the superhero poses in this film, especially at the end when they capture Loki.
Dude, spoiler!
I have two things that I was disappointed in. The fact that Hulk looked gorilla-like over Iron Man when he was down, and no battle cry, Avengers Assemble. Those are my only pet peeves. If you left before the credits finished, then you missed a very important preview to things to come.
Cover your ears.
One word. Thanos. Avengers opened on May 4th, and if I'm guessing correctly, is now playing in theaters everywhere.